Hey, it's me, the guy who usually does these videos. Okay, let's get into it. So, tomorrow, by God's grace, I'm gonna head to Pittsburgh and start my second semester at the University of Pittsburgh. A couple days ago, though, I expressed the sentiment that I wasn't necessarily excited to go back for my second semester. It wasn't that I didn't want to go, but I wasn't excited, right? And to even add on to that, I did have the choice to go earlier, right, and just stay at the dorm until there. However, I intentionally said I actually want to go later than I could. I could have, right? And the idea I expressed at the time was that besides like the work stuff I usually do, I don't really have anything that really brings me this kind of satisfaction, this excitement in my college experience, which isn't, I don't think is inherently bad. I think the person I am, a lot of the stuff I really enjoy is in the work I do. But like that's not everything. Like sometimes I just play games, sometimes I just watch movies. So it's not like work. But like when it comes to like school, college experience stuff, I think that's a core aspect of um a core aspect of my experience as a whole. So then I was saying I wasn't necessarily excited because of that, because at the time I couldn't really see anything like even my work, the project I'm working on, I couldn't see anything that was necessarily exciting about like um how the like the outcome of them, right? But I decided, okay, I'm going back to school tomorrow, so let me like think over it and see how I'm feeling. So I decided to just watch The Flash, watch my comfort show, and I decided to watch I'm Scared. I'm Scared is a video I made a while back during the start of my senior year. It's a bit dramatic, but to be for my senior year, it was also a bit dramatic. And the idea of I'm Scared was that I was really just talking about my fear going to my senior year for the first half, and the second half went to, well, even though I'm scared, I know I could overcome the whole like all those fears that I did have. And I think it was a really cool video. And I think a lot of the stuff I did say did happen, thank the Lord. But in addition to that, I think a lot of those points I made in the second half about the overcoming section kind of did apply to the second semester as well. Like even though I'm not scared, I think it brings this new layer where it's not just since I'm not scared per se of the second semester, those stuff in that second half of the like those points for what gave me strength going to that senior year kind of like adds this extra buff in a sense where it's like I know I'm not gonna be dealing with those same stuff of like those fears per se. So now it's like those same strengths are still there, um, which is like the first thing that was changing my mind. The second thing was, I think the best way to explain this is for those who's played Lego games. In Lego games, once you're in a level and the game wants to indicate that you should build something to further your progress in the mission, it will add like these highlights to a certain pile of blocks or maybe some sprinkles or wherever, right? And that gives you your indicator that you're meant to use those stuff specifically to further your progress in the mission. And I feel like that's the best way to kind of explain how my feeling has changed for going into the second semester. 'Cause I feel that when it comes to the stuff I'm working on now, even though I can't see the big picture or the full picture of everything together, I'm starting to see a little tidbits here and there to kind of give me kind of an insight on like a good look of how it's going to play out, right? And not the specifics per se, but the general idea. And that general idea does seem exciting. And I know all of this is vague, but I think over the next couple of days and weeks, it will become more specific as I do specific videos. So I'm not going to bother going to the specifics here and there. But I think that's what's kind of giving me excitement now to go into that second semester, knowing that I still have the strength I've built up through these past couple of months and years, I guess. Um, and now I'm starting to see like a better like I'm starting to, it just seems more exciting. I think that's the TLDR of this video. It just seems more exciting the projects and knowing that I still have that strength from all those challenges and from all my experiences. So I do think that's gonna be really awesome. But yeah, second semester. Another cool thing for the first semester, I got all A's and one B. So one thing I really want to do, and something I've been working to do for this 2025 years, I want to kind of systemize the process of what went well to get those all A's and one B, and how can I better the process. So I know what I did was doing when my schedule was really good, I would like 30 minutes before my class, I'll review the material, I'll go over it. So during the class, I wasn't hearing the content for the first time. I was actually kind of like relearning and getting into my head deeper. So stuff like that, I kind of want to kind of make more of a routine thing and do it throughout the whole semester. But yeah, excited to go back. By God's grace, I'll get it there safely. I'm gonna miss one class though, so I'll just send an email. But besides that, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.